Back in another video, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little minute. I've been on games. I'm sorry. Not a lot of new shoes that came out, and I've been really focused on my main page as well. If y'all don't know, ain't been tuned in, I tied the world record for max vertical jumping 50.5 inches. If y'all didn't go see it, go check it out. It's in my shorts on my main account. But I've been really focused on there and my Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I got 2 channels, a whole bunch of stuff. Excuses, I know. I'm gonna get more, locked in on here, making full videos, reviews, shorts, all that good stuff soon. I have the new Currys that just came out, the purple pair. I don't know if they're 12s, 13s, something like that, but they look good. First Under Armour shoe that I'm gonna do, but today we are locked in on the Kobe 9 Halos. Shout out Phoenix Soles. I paid full price for these. I paid resale for them. But I got them a little early. The men's sizes come out September 19th, I believe. September 18th and 19th. And I think sneakers is doing early access as well. So there's a few things you have to do on sneakers to be able to get that. But yeah, this is the shoe right here. We can give you a full breakdown. Looks, what I do and don't like about the shoe. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. Off rip. I think these are beautiful looking hoop shoes. I love white hoop shoes and I hate them at the same time. I think they look great. I think they're amazing. They're a great shoe to customize, but they're gonna get dirty. It's inevitable. Like literally, they're probably gonna be dirty within the first 2 to 3 wears of you wearing them, if not the first day. Wore them twice so far. My right shoe has like a little bit of dirt scuffs from the toe, and I'm already kind of like, so I'm probably gonna end up customizing these, but I do feel like they look better than the Kobe 8 Halos. If I were to give these a rating on the looks though, I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10. Plain simple, but I love the carbon fiber hints that they do on the Kobe 9, even though they don't really have any functionality at all. Materials on the upper, we do have a fly knit upper material, and then we have a mesh tongue with the Kobe logo on the tongue, little Kobe logo on the back, and then carbon fiber hints in black on the side, inside as well. As far as I can remember, the fly knit was really popularized in the Kobe line, and it does its job. It says that the fly knit is supposed to be a lightweight fly knit, but the shoe's coming in average weight at 388 grams, which is average, so it's not good, not bad, but solid weight. Thinner materials like this on the Kobe 9, Kobe 8, Kobe 11 do tend to rip over time, but we'll see. We'll keep you updated on how the durability goes. I'm not gonna say that they're gonna have issues, but it is something that does happen on certain shoes with this material. As far as lockdown on the shoe as well, no issues. I did a heel slip test on the sneaker review that you can check out in the shorts. Everything was locked down and in place and just how you like it. As far as the midsole goes, the cushioning is pretty average to say the least. They do have a Nike React drop-in midsole that I'm pulling out right now for you, and it's cool. Not super thick, but it is a little bit more plush than I'd say the Kobe 8 Halos drop-in React midsole. But still, both of them are about a 7. Yeah, I'd say a 7 out of 10 in terms of cushioning. And honestly, bro, I feel like there's a huge love in the basketball shoe industry for drop-in midsoles, and honestly, I don't get it, because if the cushion is good on a shoe that has a regular, just like thin insole and a solid midsole with good cushioning, I have no problem with that. If a shoe has a drop-in insole, it doesn't just mean it's gonna have the best court feel or best cushioning or best everything for, I don't know. But yeah, nonetheless, normal drop-in midsole with Nike React. It says it's lunar line on the website, weirdly enough, but it literally says on the side of the midsole that it's React. So yeah. They are pretty comfortable though. It didn't really take much time to break in, but as far as like impact protection, I wouldn't rely on these to be the best. And one thing that people do really love about the Kobe 9s is the outsole. And as you can see, the Kobe 9 outsole has a foot-shaped pattern, and it's known for being really reliable and a really good traction pattern. But arguably some people say that this is the best traction of all time, along with the PG5s that have the similar to exact same traction pattern. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I disagree with this personally, and I'm going to tell you why. The Kobe 9's extremely flat shoe. Do not like dunking in them, and I kind of can't hoop in them depending on if I'm really going to be jumping or playing really laterally. If you've seen what happened to Tyrese Halliburton when he strained his like groin or hamstring or something like that, he was wearing a pair of Kobe 9s, and what had happened was this carbon fiber is really low on the sides of the shoe, and this rubber isn't really like that great on the court. It's kind of slick in a sense. So if you plant kind of sideways, which your foot will do from time to time, like you're not always just going to plant up and down when you're playing basketball. You're going to cross, your foot's going to bend, shift, and stuff like that. And especially when you're jumping off 2 feet, your foot tends to plant a little bit sideways. I'll show a little breakdown right here. Tyree was trying to do like a jump stop and his outside foot planted sideways and his foot slid out, which most basketball shoes have a little bit of rubber or traction pattern on the side of their shoe, whereas the Kobe 9s really only have it on like the flat parts. And you can see like the edges become kind of really slick in a sense. And the only place they really have like this lateral kind of traction pattern is on the forefoot of the shoe on the inside. For that reason alone, I'm not really a huge fan of traction pattern, because when I'm doing a test, if I plant my foot perfectly, which is not always going to happen in sports, nothing in sports is perfect, traction's great, no issues. But if I do tend to plant a little bit more sideways or do different moves and stuff like that, my foot does kind of either tend to slide or slip out until I get that kind of flat positioning. And I have actually fully slipped out in a pair of Kobe 9s. I had the high top pair. I don't have them anymore. I sold them because of that reason. But my foot completely slipped out when I was trying to dunk because of the plant. But other than that, they do have a pretty solid squeak. Nothing too crazy, but it squeaks nonetheless. These shoes do fit true to size. As far as the price goes, so resale on these right now, they're not technically out in men's sizes, so it's a little higher than it should be. Hopefully it drops, but I don't know. It depends on how many they release and then who gets them, who doesn't. Like if a lot of people get them, price might drop a little bit in terms of resale. If a lot of people don't get them, but people want them, price is gonna go up. So it literally just depends on stock. But I paid $280 resale to get these early. Retail price is $210. So I really paid $70 more, $50 more because tax and stuff like that. But not too bad of a price. But I do feel like retail price is extremely high for these. And the high top retail price is like $240. I don't even think the high top Kobe 9s look good, and I'm for damn sure not giving them damn near $300 retail. Very, very crazy work. But hey, Nike's bringing back Kobe's. Everybody asked for them, so beggars can't be choosers. We already touched on the weight, but the shoe's coming at 388 grams, average weight for a hoop shoe. Last but not least, my overall opinion on the shoe. I feel like it just depends on the person. So if you're more of like a straight line, catch and shoot, not very shifty, you know, like normal type basketball, I guess, in a sense. So you're a little bit older and you're maybe not as agile, I think this is a solid shoe for you. If you want more cushioning though, there's a lot of better options on the market at a lot of better price points. If you've been tuned in, Leaning Gamma 1s, my favorite shoes of all time. On Poison, shout out Poison. They did send me a pair, but I also bought a pair as well. They're like going for $240 to $260 on Poison right now. It's about the same price, especially if you're gonna pay retail. A lot better shoe in my opinion, but okay shoe nonetheless. I don't really recommend paying $210 for him if I'm being 100% honest with you. But shout out Kobe, cool looking shoe. And if you're into customizing and stuff like that, definitely a shoe that I think you should pick up. Probably during the NBA season, we're going to see a lot of crazy, cool combos and customizations and everything like that with this shoe. Other than that, appreciate you tuning in. I'm back locked in on sneaker reviews. I'm not going to say I'm going to be on the same schedule I was before, where I was dropping a video every day or every other day. But when I get new shoes, when I do new reviews and stuff like that, I will try to get those videos out to you as quick as possible. And get y'all with the honest review from the world's highest jumper as well. I'm one of the few dunker shoe reviews out there. So, yeah. Other than that, I'll catch y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And, yeah, I'm out of here.